How much money do you have saved for a rainy day? How about for your retirement? Well, you can't afford to miss Money Matters Mondays with Mike. This is Mike Rollins. He's the CEO of Scottsdale Gold and Silver. Good to see you. All right, last week, how crazy is this? You sat here and you told me the crash is inevitable, that it's coming. Look what happened this morning.
It not only started about 2 weeks ago, and I've been warning people, like, look, this is cyclical, it's going to happen. You've seen that we've lost $5 trillion over the last 2 weeks worldwide GDP. The Dow is down almost 20%. The NASDAQ is down almost 11%. The S&P is almost down 10%. This has happened within the last couple of weeks. You're seeing a major sell-off. It's cyclical, it's going to happen, and if you don't get yourself protected, you're going to get wiped out just like you did in 2008.
So how do you protect our viewers' investments?
So what we do is we have an assessment. You guys can call us, get your assessment, figure out what blueprint is going to work, especially for you. Everything is custom designed for the individual, but we focus on financial freedom. We've raised our standards to set higher standards. Our standard is financial freedom, so we're going to help you achieve financial freedom. And by taking the test, getting the guide, you're going to basically follow a step-by-step procedure to make sure that you are going to protect yourself as well as profit in the coming crisis.
So you say forget the stock markets. Don't invest in stock markets. You say invest in precious metals.
I say stay diverse. Precious metals are going to act as your hedge. If you would diversified 25% of your portfolio in 2008, you'd actually be up 143% when the market recovered. You want to have your money in buckets. There are stocks out there you should own. You should own precious metals. You should own real estate. You should try to stay diverse. Owning paper, it doesn't matter if you have multiple different funds, you're still in paper, so you're affected by the market fall. And if the market is falling, it doesn't matter how diverse you are in stocks, you're going to feel it. So you need to get some of your money, 5, 10, 15, and max 25% into precious metals to act as a hedge. So what's going down is going to be offset by the precious metals going up.
So do you think gold's going to go back up?
I do. I think we're sitting right now is a prime time to be investing in the metals, especially where they're at price-wise right now. We're buying 2009 prices. So we have nothing but upside, very little downside. I mean, the cost to get gold out of the ground right now is about where it's at. And I have clients that over the last 8 months, 9 months, they're up as much as 40, 50% just by me understanding all the X factors. I can place my clients into positions where they have very minimal downside risk and a lot of upside potential.
Because there's a lot of people this morning, I'm included, who we don't want to open our 401ks right now. We're panicking, you know, as we look at the paper side of our investment. You call yourself a wealth coach. What does that mean?
A wealth coach, basically what we do is we sit down and we're going to teach people to become better investors. So like with you, I don't want to look at my 401k. Are you kidding me? How hard do you work for that money? You need to look at that 401k. You need to analyze, okay, I'm losing here. I need to move my money out. The worst thing you can do right now is you move your money out of the sidelines and you don't see a loss. That's your worst downside scenario. Your best case is you move it out, you avoid the loss, and you go back in dollar cost average on a lower price and make more money. It's smart investing, and that's what a wealth coach does. We teach you how to be a smart investor.
And you have a guide to do that, a book to do it. All right, you said it. This is this is what you said would happen.
It's happening.
All
really
right.
is.
Well, let's give you some information. Scottsdale Gold and Silver is offering the first 20 callers their 7 Steps to Financial Freedom guide. They're at 7033 East Greenway Parkway. That's Suite 280 in Scottsdale. To call the office to schedule a one-on-one consultation. 480-739-1299. They're also online, sgscoins.com.